Chapter 5 of The Fragrant Flower, titled Study Buddies, follows the nervous yet excited preparations and interactions between Rintaro-kun and Vaguri-san as they meet to study together for their upcoming midterms, driven by their desire to avoid failing and ensure they can participate in their school's sports day. The chapter opens with Rintaro's internal monologue, revealing his anxiety about the meeting. He wakes up too early, frets over his limited wardrobe choices, and repeatedly questions whether he's arriving too early or behaving awkwardly. His thoughts race as he meets Vaguri-san, who appears equally flustered but tries to maintain a casual demeanor. They decide to study at a cafe Vaguri-san has always wanted to visit, praised for its delicious food, and the setting becomes a backdrop for their evolving dynamic. Rintaro's nervousness is palpable as they settle in. He admires Vaguri-san's enthusiasm for the cafe's menu, noting how she loses herself in enjoying the food, which momentarily lightens the tension. Their study session begins with awkward attempts to focus, with Vaguri-san playfully suggesting math as their starting point, though their concentration is repeatedly interrupted by self-conscious banter and moments of accidental closeness that leave Rintaro's heart racing. As they work through problems, the conversation shifts to their motivations. Rintaro reveals that passing exams is critical not just for academic reasons, but to avoid extra classes that would bar them from participating in Sports Day, an event he deeply wants to enjoy with his friends. Vaguri-san teases him about his dedication to his friends, particularly Subaru, a girl he's known for years who has faced misunderstandings with boys in the past. Rintaro's honest defense of Subaru, emphasizing her kindness and his desire to support her, prompts Vaguri-san to thank him for his loyalty, though she quickly brushes off her emotional vulnerability by blaming herself for blabbering. Their study session stretches for hours, filled with a mix of productivity and light-hearted exhaustion, culminating in Vaguri-san thanking Rintaro for his help and acknowledging the importance of balancing work with rest. However, the chapter takes a turn as Rintaro's inner turmoil resurfaces when Vaguri-san abruptly asks if he loves his friends, a question that flusters him and leads to an unresolved, tense moment. The emotional undercurrents peak when Vaguri-san, seemingly troubled, insists she needs to talk to him privately, leaving Rintaro and the reader hanging on the edge of a confession or confrontation. The chapter closes with a cliffhanger as Vaguri-san urgently requests a moment to speak, her tone ambiguous, while Rintaro's heart pounds with anticipation, unsure of what awaits. Throughout the chapter, the fragile yet growing connection between the two is underscored by their shared vulnerabilities, humorous mishaps, and unspoken feelings, all set against the backdrop of academic pressure and the looming excitement of Sports Day. The blend of earnest dialogue, introspective narration, and subtle romantic tension paints a vivid picture of teenage anxiety and budding affection, leaving readers eager to see how their relationship will navigate the challenges hinted at in this pivotal study session.